Welcome to Macey's Cooking Corner. My name is Afua Danes and I'm your host today. We have the lovely June Williamson, all the way from
Mapleton.
Mapleton. And
Well, I guess you could say Thailand originally.
Thailand
Yes.
originally. And we are so lucky today to have this lovely lady who's well-traveled maybe as well.
Yes, my dad was in the
And-
military.
Oh, there you go. See, and we're going to learn a lot about what she does, and she does Thai cooking. But today we are going to make some holiday seasonal cookies.
Yes,
easy
this is
to
a
bake, is that right?
tradition. Yes, yes.
Ah.
Gingerbread cookies that double up as an ornament.
Ooh, look at that. And they're
Edible.
edible too, yes. So welcome. How are
Okay,
you?
Thank you. Thank you so much for introducing
Oh.
me. That's so kind. I'm great.
No.
I'm so excited. I am here to, I thought it was a little odd, like at first you're like, doing something Christmassy.
Yeah,
But that's okay, you know,
Right.
because I actually wanted to promote my cookbook.
Good.
Which is Thai food made easy. But do you want to? What do you want to do? Do you want to
Absolutely.
jump
I
into
wanna-
this
No, I
or
want to.
this?
What
Okay.
started this? Where? Tell us your story. How did
Okay.
you come about? Why? What are you doing in Mapleton?
Okay. Okay, so I'm originally from Thailand, and at happythaigirl.com I have all my information, but I'll just briefly go over a few things. And there's a little picture of me in the front, has an introduction of me and my little sisters in Thailand. But I'm originally from Thailand, I'm full Thai. My grandmother actually is Indian, from India.
Oh.
And so, I love this book. Every picture has, every recipe has a picture. But here's me in the middle,
Oh.
and my older sister and I. But anyway, so to make a long story short,
Okay.
my father, who's wonderful, my biological father, embezzled money from the Thai government.
Oh, I like
You know,
that.
everybody makes mistakes.
That's right. Gosh, you got some stuff going on there.
Yeah,
I
some
like
stuff going
it.
on. You know,
Yeah.
everybody has something, but it's
Yes.
okay. And so my mom left and had to take care of the little girls, and so she learned a little English. And at that time, the American Air Force base was there in Thailand. And so she started working as a secretary, and she met my father, who raised me, my
Oh.
white, tall American father. He's wonderful. Adopted all of us.
Wow.
She claims that he fell in love with us three before.
Before her.
before her.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so anyway, so I've been raised, with my Thai mother and been traveling all over within the military with my dad. And so, but going back to the cookbook,
Yeah.
my mom is Thai, so I watch her cook and throw things together all the time. And then when I was doing that, and then my oldest daughter was going to college, and she was like, "Mom, how am I going to learn how to make this if you don't have a recipe?" Because she doesn't know how to just throw it in together.
Right, right.
So my first cookbook came out self-published. I had a purple one and then an orange one.
Oh.
And then I thought, you know what? Let's see if someone will publish it and help me make it look more professional.
Right.
And
it
so
is.
hence Cedar Fort Press came up with this, and it's beautiful. I love it.
It really
I love
is.
it. They did such a wonderful job.
Fantastic.
And it was just released barely in July.
Wow.
Yeah,
And it's
so-
got everything that anybody would want to know about Thai food. Is that correct?
Yes. Well, it's the recipes are
beautiful.
very, very basic, very classic. So it's like a baseline recipe. So you're not sure how to make it, so you just okay. So for example, here is a curry comparison chart.
Okay.
So you people go, oh, well, what's yellow curry and massaman and green curry, red curry? There's so many wonderful curries. And so I just put in the ingredients and the origins of the curry there. For example, the yellow curry is similar to the Indian curry that most people have.
Right.
Because people go to a Thai restaurant and they primarily order the same things.
Absolutely.
But
That's me.
I know. But this is my quest is to bring Thai food, homemade, delicious Thai food,
Right.
into everybody's home.
Oh.
Yeah. You know
That's
how
a good thing.
am I talking too much?
No, not at all. This is great. This is historical. This is background.
Okay.
And you're here in Mapleton and Spanish
Yeah.
Fork. So yes, we want to
Yeah.
know about it.
So I love Utah.
Right.
Been everywhere, but I love Utah.
Love
so-
that. And you teach at Thanksgiving Point, is that correct?
Yes, I teach just here and there, as needed for Thai cooking. And so you guys can go to thanksgivingpoint.org and look up the cooking classes. There's a couple coming up in
Right.
January. In the
For
new
Thai
year,
cooking
for
that
Thai
you're gonna
cooking.
do.
Thai cooking.
Very
Yes,
nice. I love
so-
it. This is really good. And you did this yourself. And she's a woman of 5 children too. And you would think that she looks like 20. I mean, she would
Thank
have
you.
started very young.
Oh,
but
thank you
she
for not
is
announcing
not.
my
I know. Oh, I
age.
would never do that. We're immortal, you know what I'm saying? So it's okay. No one need know. So what did you decide to do today?
Okay,
What
so
are you
I
gonna do?
decided to make gingerbread cookies with the little oh, what are those? They look like stained glass, but
Yes,
they're
they
actually
do.
little
Look at that.
lifesavers.
Oh, in the
I'm so
middle.
excited.
So right, we should have had
Yeah.
a tree here, so just to
I
show, but that's okay.
know.
These
But
are
you know, kids,
beautiful.
every year, it's kind of a tradition in my family now. We have a little edible tree in the basement where the kids go and watch TV, and then they have the other tree, and they just grab a cookie. And I know it's hanging out in the air in the middle of everything, but
It's okay.
no one's dead yet. So
That's right.
the germs
Exactly.
are.
It's
Yeah.
well cooked
Yeah,
and it's okay.
I'll have to have you guys try it. Yeah. But
Okay.
anyway, so basically, is they're just you make any rolled gingerbread dough, and
Which is what? What is the basis of a gingerbread cookie?
oh,
Yeah. For
you're not
someone like
familiar?
myself who doesn't really do cookies, my poor kids, yeah.
oh my gosh, you have to
Yes.
take some home for them.
That's right.
Yeah, basically a gingerbread recipe. You can look it up anywhere, but I guess I could have brought it, but it's just any rolled gingerbread, flour, molasses, lots of ginger, some
Okay.
cinnamon and cumin, and then you just put together. Now my adjustment, I tweak every recipe I
That's
do
fantastic.
because I love
To
butter.
be your own. You add your own
Yes,
signature to it.
because
don't
I
you?
just wanted to. I discovered cooking.
Right.
I teach special ed at Larson Elementary. Go Larson Leopards.
Whoa.
That's in Spanish for.
Oh, it is.
Oh, I love it. They're wonderful people there. Wonderful people. Anyway, so, but what was I talking about?
How about this?
Oh, okay. So and then I'm so busy, you know, mom and everything. And I discovered that when I started doing the cookbook for my kids, I have a taste bud that I call it, I don't know if it's, at first I thought maybe it's a curse because I'm so picky. Like, my husband hates taking me out to eat because I'm always like, I don't think
I know,
this is
same
good.
here.
Or
I'm looking at
I'm
this.
gonna
Yeah.
not to be because if I pay for it, I expect a little bit more.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And so then I discovered that I have this taste bud. Now I'm gonna look at it as a blessing
Absolutely.
because I can taste something and I could just make it really good.
Right.
So, but as far as baking, I do love to bake. That's another thing.
Uh-huh.
But I make everything. But for this particular gingerbread dough. And any recipe that you use,
Right.
you would probably want to put 3/4 part of it butter and a third of it shortening.
Okay.
For example, it'll call for a cup of shortening. You would put 2/3 of it butter and 1/3 shortening.
Okay.
So it just makes it more flavorful, but at the same time, not too crunchy.
Right.
So I made the dough, and they say to chill it, and I already chilled this.
Right.
So I'm going to go ahead.
What makes it stick together? So is it the...
Oh, okay.
Like I said, I really
You are so
seriously
cute.
have not made gingerbread. My kids every
I
year,
need-
can we make gingerbread houses? Go and buy one.
Oh.
I know, just-
No,
Oh,
oh,
it's
my
so
gosh,
sad.
we really need. I
Yes.
feel like the generation.
101.
Now I'm aging myself, but I feel like the generation is not cooking anymore.
Yeah,
And I really want to bring that back. That you can make it more healthy, and I think it's more economical
Absolutely.
to cook on your own.
Yeah, and it tastes way
Oh
better.
my goodness,
so-
yes. And so you've had Thai food. You love Thai food in the restaurants. If you
Love
make
it,
your
yeah.
own homemade, it's even better. So anyway, but this basically the butter, the eggs, a cookie dough, a basic cookie dough.
Right.
Oh, I've got to come back and do you guys this mean chocolate chip, peanut butter,
Oh.
whole wheat
Wow.
cookie.
Oh.
It is neighborhood famous.
That's that.
I make it for the football team for my 8th grade, you know, the little
Of
league,
course.
and all the soccer players, and they all love it. They
Oh.
always ask. In fact, the last football party was curry and cookies. That's
Wow.
what they wanted. I said, okay, massive curry and peanut butter chocolate chip cookies.
There you
Anyways,
go.
yeah. So a cookie dough basically has butter and eggs and sugar, and
Yes.
that puts it all together. And
Right.
you can do it.
I can do that bit.
You can do
yes.
this. You just get a mixer, and you know. Anyway, so I made this has been chilling, and so I should make you do this.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
No, I'll watch because
Are
I'm
you
not.
sure?
Yes, absolutely.
You are
this
so funny.
This is amazing.
Okay,
Just watching
you are.
you.
You're gonna
Next
be,
time,
You're gonna be my
definitely.
project.
Absolutely. I'd love that.
I want you. This is the thing. You can
Okay.
do it, and this is what I want to do is teach people that they can cook
Oh, okay.
delicious food.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so basically, I'm going to I should have put a little piece of cloth in here, but that's okay. And so you just put this here, and you just roll it out,
Okay.
kind of thin. They say a 1/4 inch, but I like my gingerbread crispy.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna roll it kind of thin.
So that was flour, the white.
Yes. I'm so.
Well, hey,
I'm gonna stop laughing
it
because
could be cornstarch
you're so
or
cute. Oh my
powdered
goodness.
sugar.
I have a new goal. I'm
you?
gonna come back. I'm
Okay.
gonna teach you how to cook. You are gonna go home.
Yes.
You're gonna get my
renewed.
cookbook too, and you're gonna.
there you
you
go.
are- no, I'm not trying to. You know what I
No,
mean?
no, no. I think it's great. Let's
You're
promote.
going to cook. Yes, you're
I
going to
will.
cook Thai food. My 13-year-old, my
Yeah.
14-year-old, well, all my kids, they can make curry in 15 minutes.
Wow. So what
You
do you
can make
have?
Thai-
Girls, boys?
I have 4 girls. I kept having girls, and then I had a little boy.
Oh, lucky boy,
"Honey,
huh?
If this is a girl,
Yeah.
I'm still done. I'm done. No, he's so cute. They're all adorable. I am so blessed. They are so cute. And they all go to Maple Mountain High, and well, some in college, some at BYU. One on a mission. And she's leaving Monday. She's going to Thailand.
No way.
Oh my goodness. I am
Wow.
so excited.
Wow.
I am so excited. I
That's
said,
so
send me
nice.
pictures.
Yes,
I'm going to send me
absolutely.
pictures of the food.
Good, yeah.
We were just in Thailand a
Oh.
few years ago. And
So you
I
go
said,
back as well?
Not very often, but I did back. I hadn't been back in years and years, and we went back a few years ago. Took all the children. My mom took the kids, and we went, and we all went, and it was just really neat because Thailand hasn't changed a lot, but it has some. The Europeans are over there, and they have
Right.
the best bakeries. I'm so into
do
food.
they?
I'll have food all day.
Ah.
Oh my goodness! So I said, "Oh my goodness, eat all the fresh bakery there and the Thai food, you know."
Oh,
So
that's nice.
okay, so you can make any shape, really.
Right.
Can you
That's
at
fine.
least cut a cookie? Come on.
Yeah, your hands are already ready for it.
You
Okay,
are
so
so funny.
I'm just gonna watch.
Oh my goodness.
I know,
Come on, you guys. We're
right?
going to get her. I've got to
It's
figure a
okay.
way to motivate you to
You
cut
will
a cookie.
one day.
Okay.
I just love
so
it.
let's do a gingerbread.
Oh,
man. It's
that's
so
right.
cute.
It
But you
is.
can make any shape you want.
Right.
So,
Oh, I like
oh my
these.
gosh. I can't
I
like,
know.
I can't believe, look, watch me. You just put it there and just cut it. I rolled it out for you and made the dough.
You're so nice.
That's well, come on. Okay,
You know,
let's do,
you-
do a whimsical
I
little
have
star.
to do one. Okay.
is-
I am a star, so I'm going to do
You
one.
are a star.
There you go,
We're
see?
all stars.
We are stars.
Like we're all
There we go.
perfect. Look
Oh.
at you. Good job.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see. Here's the spatula. So let's just cut them out first, and then we'll move the
And
spatula.
then you do it. Okay.
Let's see. Go here. Look.
Christmas.
Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree.
So it doesn't matter what shape.
No,
you can
what
just
shape.
get
It
whatever
doesn't
you
matter.
want.
But we kind of want a rounder shape. I brought this, but we don't have room for it to make the little hole in the middle. So we won't do that one, but we'll do a circle. Yeah.
So the
I'll show
shape
you.
has to have enough room to make the hole.
Yes, yes. So I'll do
Okay.
a cookie. So you have enough. How many's in your family?
Oh, we're 4 boys.
Okay.
And then
And your
us,
husband?
yes.
Okay, so we'll make at least, and then enough for these
These
cute
handsome,
gentlemen.
yes, our
Yes.
audience. Gotta look after these boys,
Yes,
right?
yes.
They're the
So
future.
awesome.
There you
Look
go.
at you. Look
Oh,
at
this
you
is
can do
great.
this. You're gonna
So do you do this for like presents for any holiday season and
It just depends, but mostly for the big Christmas tree, and I cook for all my children's friends because I want them to come.
Oh,
If you
right.
cook, they will come.
Come, that's right.
And they do. I will
Oh.
have everybody will come and they'll come watch movies, and downstairs they'll grab a cookie, and
Love it.
we put
I want your
candy.
address after we finish this, okay?
I always have a full cookie jar most of the time.
Do
so
you?
just stop by. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm not
well,
kidding.
I'll bring my kids too.
Yes.
They'll love you.
Oh, how old are you boys?
11,
Oh.
9, 7, and 5.
Oh, I'm so
Yeah.
excited. I teach special ed at elementary school. Well, I told you Larson Elementary.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
kids, they make me so happy. I love
Gosh,
them.
you are
They're
amazing,
so
woman.
cute. No.
Seriously.
And,
Special
look
ed.
at you. You're so awesome.
I
I just
know,
learned a new
just
adjective. You know
amazing.
how you want to build people up?
Yes.
It's not a new adjective, but somebody said to me, "Oh, that's so brilliant."
It's brilliant.
I'm gonna start
I
using
said
that.
that's right. Fabulous.
Brilliant.
Marvelous, I
Yes.
say.
You know, awesome was just overused. Everybody's
yes,
using awesome. So
I
I'm saying,
know.
You're so. That is brilliant.
Isn't it brilliant?
Yes,
Oh,
brilliant.
it's
No,
fantastic.
seriously.
I think it's marvelous.
Let's do another gingerbread man. Where did I look? Oh, there's the
there
man
it
just sitting
is.
right there. Okay.
Someone in the audience is muttering something.
I want to
But
know what he
anyway.
said. Interaction.
Well, we'll have that soon. Yes. So
Okay,
what-
I think that's enough room. Okay,
that's
go
fantastic.
ahead.
Wow. So I was just going to say, so you teach as well. So you do special ed, go on TV. You've just come from what was it, KU TV 4 or 2?
KU
whatever?
TV 2.
Uh-huh.
I've been on all the stations in Utah.
Oh, really?
And now I can say I've been on Spanish Fork TV.
Oh, yes,
I'm
that's
excited.
right.
Hey,
You
everybody's
have not
included.
made it until you're on Spanish Fork
Yes.
TV. Really?
Now I've made it.
Now you've made it. Now
No,
you're
seriously.
going places.
You guys have a nice set. Anyway, so
Thank you.
I even went to San Diego Living,
Oh.
invited me over, and I took a
Wow.
little trip with my husband. It was really fun.
Uh-huh.
And we went on the set.
Wow.
And it was really fun. And I made coconut soup.
Oh, I love
But yeah,
coconut
so
soup.
I'm trying to promote my book as a gift right now.
Okay.
And it's available on Amazon, online, anywhere. And the local store, Books and Things, which is Cedar Fort Press in Springville, local.
Nice.
You can just go pick up one there. And you can make a little gift basket. I just want to go ahead and promote this real quick before I forget. My friend, the Pear Blossom.
Let's get it so that our audience
go
can
ahead.
Oh, goodness.
It's a
Is
little
this
heavy.
part of it?
Yeah, this is an idea of just one book.
Look at that.
Like you could wrap it like this.
Uh-huh.
Her name is Emily Blossom, but it's the Pear Blossom. She does wedding flowers and cakes, and she's local.
We should have her on the show.
Oh my goodness, I will tell. Yes,
that's the next one.
yes.
Yeah, see?
She does. Oh my gosh, she's
Really?
a beautiful job, and she lives in Mapleton.
Oh, perfect.
In my neighborhood.
let's get this
and then
out.
she did this for me, and I wanted to promote her. ThePearBlossom.com.
Pear Blossom.
And yes, and so the idea of a gift basket for someone someone special, you could make a full basket with a starter kit with my cookbook, curry paste, fish sauce, let's see, the rice sticks, and also you can put a can of coconut milk in there. And that
Wow.
would be a beautiful gift for someone that's
Absolutely.
special. But if someone who's not as special, I'm just kidding.
Mediocre.
A little book, no.
average.
Yeah, no, it's still a very nice gift.
It is,
So,
very
yeah,
nice.
so again, anything online, and
Okay,
Or you
Pear
can come-
Blossom or go to, and she's in Spanish Fork, did you say?
she's
Her
in
store?
Mapleton, but she's
Does
local.
she have a store?
No, she's online. She
Oh,
does it out of her
online,
home.
sorry. Oh, okay.
She's a mom.
Right.
She's wonderful. So
That's
it would be nice to
fantastic.
support someone local too.
Yes,
But
absolutely.
she just barely got her website up, and it's thepearblossom.com.
ThePearblossom.com.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, so
So
now.
let's go ahead and get a cookie sheet, and we just we can put it right here. I'll move this over a little bit.
So this is just, what do you call this?
Parchment paper. So that
Parchment
the lifesavers won't stick on the bottom.
Right.
And so
Okay,
we'll put it right there
put
for,
that right there.
and then we'll go ahead and put each figure. You use a spatula because you don't want to lose the shape too much.
Right.
But it doesn't have to be perfect. Here, I'll let you put them
Oh,
on.
you're so nice.
Look at you, see?
Just so
You can
handy
do
with
it.
the spatula, especially with my kids.
No, they will. You're gonna go home and they're
They'll
gonna
love
be so
it.
excited with these.
Oh, that's
So excited.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bless their
so
hearts. I
awesome.
do feel bad sometimes.
Okay, and we don't want them to put too close. That's okay,
Okay.
because they're gonna grow up a little bit.
Okay. Like that.
Perfect. Look at you go. And see, I
careful,
love
right.
this star because it's not perfect. You know, it's a whimsical. You know, I just bend this. It
Ah,
bends. I don't know. I
that's
just love
right.
that.
I like
I
that
love it.
idea because we're not really perfect, are we?
No, and
have
it
our
makes it more
kinks and
cute. Yeah.
Our little
Beautiful.
things.
Let's
Wow, there we
put.
go.
Let's see. We have room for a
gingerbread.
gingerbread man,
Tell
and
us.
maybe.
And it smells so
another-
good. I can
oh,
smell the ginger
Can't
and the
wait until
cinnamon,
we
the
bake
spices.
it. And
Okay,
then
should we
yeah,
fit one
I
on
think
there?
maybe yeah. Okay.
There we
Okay.
go.
Okay. So then we have this. Now let's move this over here for a minute.
Okay.
And so once it's on the tray,
Uh-huh.
you take a smaller cutter,
Ooh.
and of any size, but you kind of want to make it small, so
And
that
it's
it will
got to
fit.
be round.
Yeah, it can be a little heart. I couldn't find my heart one, but I love the little heart on there. So you just, excuse me, you just cut it right in the middle. Make sure that it doesn't. But you know what? Even if it breaks, you just pinch it together.
And it'll get
And
back.
you know what? And if it breaks and it doesn't work, you just eat it. You know, this
course.
is what's so fun.
Love it.
You could do this with your children. I wish you would do this with your children.
I know.
Should I like call you on it? I say, come on, Abba. You just go buy. You can
It's
just make
the
the dough.
time and a season. and
You are
right
so
now-
funny. I know. We both teach. You say you
the
teach
same.
also, right?
Yes,
We're also
I
busy,
do.
but just think
I know.
how much they would love this. It's
would.
unforgettable memories. This is what I love about cooking, that it makes everyone happy.
It does, actually. I do
And
have one. My 7-year-old loves to cook. And he loves
Oh
to
my
draw and
gosh.
paint and stuff like that.
How
So,
cute.
yes. I will
So-
get back into it.
So when we start baking, we can talk a little bit about some of the little stories.
Yes, absolutely. I'd
Okay.
love to hear that.
Well, I was just thinking. So when
How
I
did you
was,
become a superstar, you know? here in Mapleton.
I don't really care.
Love it.
I don't really care about fame. I just want to get paid so I can be independently
Oh,
and do other fun things. I'll have to tell you
Yeah.
more.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
In fact,
So-
wasn't it
Oh,
my
okay.
friend from... How
Oh.
did we get to meet?
Yes,
How did I
it's
get to meet?
Betsy. Betsy Ferguson. She's amazing.
Oh, that's right.
Do you know her?
Yes,
Where do you know her
yes.
from? Tell
'cause,
me.
my family's from Ghana, and she
Okay.
goes to Ghana a lot.
Oh,
and I do
isn't she
believe
so awesome?
she is amazing. And so she's gone to Ghana, And then I asked her about coming on my cooking show, and she declined and came and told me about you. And so
Oh, she didn't want to come.
she did not.
She's so funny.
She's like, no, but I have a friend who really cooks well. And I'm like, okay, let's go.
Oh, I just love it. Okay, so, and then, of course, I have a chopstick in my kitchen.
Of course, have to.
However, you could use any type of instrument that's kind of sharp. And so I don't know if the cameras can show this or not. Probably. Can they show it or no?
Should be able to see that.
Oh, like, see, I just take it, and then I just put a hole.
For the string.
For the string. And I make it a little bit bigger than, excuse me, what you want. I'm not my, the tissue. Okay. I have a little allergy, so I need to. Okay, so make a little hole. And so
like
that way, you want it a little bit bigger, because when the cookie bakes, it kind of closes up a little bit.
Okay.
So I just go like that.
So do you eat with chopsticks, or do you use a knife, fork?
Do you know the funny thing is, Thai food, traditionally, we use a spoon and a fork. And we can do on other shows, when we do other shows about it. But I wanted to show you that we use a spoon and a fork, and we scoop it in. But there's a lot of Chinese influence. Thank you for the tissue. Anyway, so there's a lot of Chinese influence in Thailand, and a lot of places Chinese. So a lot of the food can be like the stir fries is Thai. I mean, it's Chinese. So they have the chopsticks. So we use the noodle bowls, But primarily I just use a fork and a spoon. And see these the things that I cut in the middle. They can make little ginger snaps, and we just bake them because we already cut them out, right?
Fantastic.
So so that's it. Let's unwrap. I know you can do this. Let's unwrap.
I think I can manage this one.
Unwrap a little lifesaver. And the hard candy. Now, I was here at Macey's, the wonderful people at Macey's, and they only had like one last pack of hard candy. They had gummy ones. I like the hard ones.
You like the hard ones. What's the difference between the gummy ones and
the gummy ones, I've never tried, but I don't think they'll harden. They won't harden. I know they won't. Once you cook it, and it'll just be gummy.
Right.
But we want it hard to look like stained glass.
Right.
So you just open it up and just put it in the middle.
And so it doesn't stick on the parchment. It will actually
the parchment
melt
is not.
into the
It just comes right off. I'll show you when we bake it.
Love it.
So let's just unwrap.
Different colors. I like that, because then you have your stained glass window.
So I'll let you do that.
Stained glass cookies. Welcome back to Macey's Cooking Corner. I have the lovely June Williamson. That's right. From Spanish Fork, Mapleton, is that correct?
Yes.
Thai chef and an amazing cook, and we're making. She really is, and she'll be coming back to teach us some of these things. But today she is making. What are you making today?
Gingerbread cookies that are stained glass with lifesavers ornaments. So I'm excited. Yes. Okay, so we've got
we did the holes for the strings, and it's now ready to bake. Is that correct?
Yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and bake it so we can smell up the wonderful kitchen. And it's ready.
It is ready. It is hot, right?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
350.
So
Perfect.
what temperature is that on?
350 for 10 minutes.
Only for 10 minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
What's
what's baking?
Most complicated dinner dish you have made on a show?
On a show.
On a show.
Well, they only give me 3 minutes.
No way.
Yes, and so I have to do a lot of prep work and to come so that I can show the assembly. So I try not to do anything complex.
Right.
And honestly, there's not really, the most complex recipe that I have, and I'll show you, is really just the egg rolls and the spring rolls, because it's
you know, they are my favorite.
They are so easy, but they just take a few more steps. But mine.
So do you make the actual?
You make the filling. I don't make
the pastry.
No, I buy the pastry.
Okay.
It's just, most people, restaurants, everybody buys it. But you can make it on your own. It just takes much longer.
Right.
But the egg rolls, which is the world's best egg rolls.
Of course.
And this is kind of what started. I would make egg rolls for everybody, and they're like, come on. It's more of a Chinese, Japanese style egg roll, because I also have a recipe for the traditional Thai egg spring rolls, So, but this is a fresh spring roll. Oh my goodness, I'm getting hungry. No, I'm not kidding. Every time I look at my picture, I'm like.
Yeah, this is different. This looks like you see through.
Yeah, this is fresh spring roll. It's not fried. So it's really healthy and fresh. And I made this on Good Things Utah one time, and that wasn't hard. It's like a wrapped salad with my sauce. peanut sauce, and oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to come make Thai food for you guys.
Absolutely.
But but so really that's the most complex recipe that I have, but it is easy. Primarily Thai food, it's a third world country, so a lot of the refrigeration is not available, electricity, and so they're used to getting fresh ingredients from everything grows there. So we can just stir fry anything.
Fantastic. Fresh.
Everything is fresh, and they have to be really creative to preserve their food, and so they use a lot of spices and salty, sweet, and things like that. So that's really exciting about it.
Wow.
But I wanted to talk about and also so when I first started doing this book, I wrote a couple stories just for fun, about my childhood in Thailand, and then the publishers, they're like, June, can you write more stories? So in front of every section, it was so fun. I remember up 2 a.m. just writing, and it was just so fun writing. The little whimsical stories about different things about my childhood, before each section. And the funniest, this is about the underground curry, about my how I came up, my memories of Thailand and underground curry. But I can tell you a little story about my mom, and under the miscellaneous, if you'd like. Let's see. There's a story in here. It's under miscellaneous because it's leftovers, because there's not a category that I can put them in. Here's Thai eggs. It's just eggs, and you add, and it's delicious with rice and a little bit of hot sauce, or sriracha. Sriracha. It's I pronounce it sriracha. But anyways, so there's in front of this one. Oh, this is desserts. Oh my gosh, look at that, fried bananas.
And then you put something over it?
Pardon?
Fried bananas.
Fried bananas that I drizzled, I add my own little thing, add a little honey and sesame seeds. Okay. And oh my gosh, this is and their desserts is just sweet cream, mango rice. Have you ever had mango rice?
No. Is that really good?
What? Okay, tell me your experience about Thai food.
Thai food. My in-laws live in Logan, and there's a Thai restaurant up there. And so we've been there, and I think one of my brother-in-laws went on a mission to Korea. And so
that's not Thai.
It's not the same.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, the restaurant, I have been to a Thai restaurant and I loved it.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
That is my relationship with Thai food.
Okay, so there are recipes. I wish we're going to start making Thai food, and you're going to love it. You're going to love it. You're going to make it for all your boys.
I really am.
Okay, we have this on camera. Okay, but anyways, on this one, the section I was going to tell you about with my mother, who is very frugal, and it's in here. But she basically, I'll just tell you real quick. So she's really frugal, because in Thailand, you have to learn to be frugal and everything. So we grew up eating, little things that are inexpensive, like eggs and vegetables that we can just stir fry anything in. But anyway, so my parents are in the military, and they're retired, and they're living in an Air Force base in Sumter nearby. And so they were golfing at the Air Force base, and she was golfing, and her golf ball hit a goose in the middle of the head, and it died. And so my frugal mother, as you may have thought, she went and asked the grounds crew, what are you going to do with this goose? He goes, I'm just going to throw it away. But so you can have it. So she took the goose home, and she cooked it. But it was the worst thing ever. My dad said it tasted terrible. The only thing she's ever made in her life that tasted bad.
There you go.
I don't know what those wild geese eat.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's just one of the stories I thought that was kind of fun that I put in there. So
that is nice. Original stories. I like that.
Yeah, it's so fun.
Really nice.
I love it.
Well, this is smelling really good. I think.
Okay,
it might
you're right.
just
You.
be
Oh my
done.
goodness, you learned.
Yes, and usually my nose is not very good, but it is today.
It is smelling good. Okay, you know what? It's not real crispy, but I think it's done.
Okay.
Shall we go ahead and take it out?
I think we should.
Okay. So, but it's melted. I don't want to ruin this. Is that countertop? It's not granite, is it?
We'll find out. Won't we?
Okay. So it's kind of hot right now, but you can even see how it's yeah, I think it's done.
It's done.
This is the little ginger snap, and so you can taste the one there. But I love these ginger snaps. I could eat this all day. Who hot?
Yes. It's like I can't even hold it. It's popped in.
We both eat. We can't talk.
Yeah.
But I can eat with my mouth on top.
Oh, you can too. Well, this is lovely.
I love
golden. It's golden and smells delicious. And I love that, yeah. So it has melted. Oh, do you need a spatula, maybe?
Well, you have to let it sit on the pan for a little bit to harden. See how it's still soft?
Oh, okay.
But it just takes a few minutes. See, let me see if I can show you guys. Okay, see, it just comes right off.
Fantastic.
And but we can actually put it on a cooling rack, but I'll let it cool on here. And then you just basically,
That's delicious.
yeah. Whoa!
Oh,
see what I did? I waited. I mean, I didn't wait. See how gooey?
Didn't wait enough, yeah.
It's so cool. That look. Ooh, I like that. Isn't
that is what could happen. We purposely did this so that you would see if it's not ready.
That's all right.
This is what happens, right?
But see, people think that you don't make mistakes, you know, and things, but I make mistakes all the time. But then you learn, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But yeah, that's kind of fun. So yeah, that's what it does.
Love it.
And then it hardens and it becomes, ooh, you can eat some more. But anyway, and then we put a ribbon on it. You just tie it. Yeah, that ribbon.
So you can get these from wherever. I bet they even sell it here at Macey's where the balloons are.
Actually, you know what's funny? I was looking for that. This is I couldn't find.
You can find one. This is yours.
You go to Partyland in Springville.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so Macy's, you need to get some stuff. But you can find twine anywhere, so cheap.
Yeah.
But this one is pretty good. So let's do it. You want to grab a pair of scissors and.
Okay. And so then you.
Yep. Just cut it kind of a little bit long. Yeah, like that. And I like red because red looks wonderful on the brown gingerbread. Now, you know what? Originally it started, someone told me about this idea. They utilize like the sugar cookie, like the white sugar cookie.
Okay, yeah.
And that would be pretty also. But I just love gingerbread. I think it's looks more old-fashioned and it's brown and like a little parchment paper. And then I'll let you do it. It's a little warm.
You string it.
I'm gonna make you the crafty woman, the cook, the everything, and you can tell
you would be the first, you know.
Hey,
my mom would be
that's my
proud
talent. Okay, so you can either tie it once, and then do that because it makes it turn, or you can just do it, or just not tie, or just do it a little.
So you do a little tie at the bottom.
Yeah,
like
not too hard because it's still hot, but yeah, and then do a tie on the top.
Just a normal knot.
Yes. So we have a ring to hang on the tree. I guess you could put one of those little hooks on there, but.
Oh, you could do that
Look
too.
at you.
Oh, see, look at that.
Look at you. Yeah, just pull it tight a little bit, and then you have a little, and you could even. Beautiful.
Oh, look at that. You could have it as a pendant. Look at that fashion item. This is my dinner. Don't touch it. Mine's just.
Oh, you can have a necklace and then
That's
you say,
right, yeah.
"Can I have a cookie?" It's edible. I'm sharing. But if you make the string longer, you can also curl it. You know, some of these I made a little bit longer and curl it. Like I said, I'm not like hugely crafty, but the kids would love it.
Yeah.
So there you go. Isn't that so beautiful?
Absolutely.
And then the string also. But you know, I know lots of women who are so creative, and they can come up with all kinds of things.
But I like that. I like the simpleness of it, you know, and as a gift as well, you know. I'm sure you could make Easter bunnies or something too, you know. Why not?
That's a good idea.
Easter bunnies.
Yeah, you could use a sugar
Mother's
cookie.
Day and, you know, for Mother's Day as it's coming up, all these different
moments. And you can, when you wrap a present, you can also put this
on top,
like as a string, like on, wouldn't that be cute?
Absolutely. Even put that on top of your little.
Oh yeah.
Even though this looks really nice by itself.
Yeah.
You know.
Thepearblossom.com.
Pear blossoms. See?
Oh, that's
look
cute.
at that. Yeah.
Oh, I like it. I like it. I'll just do that. Yeah.
What a neat idea. I love that with the fern.
Yep. I'm going to sneeze.
Bless you, my child.
Okay, I didn't.
Always want to say that.
Thank
But
you.
that is really cute.
Yeah, okay, so you string it in there.
Oh, bless you.
Excuse me. Okay. I know, my husband said, you sneeze like a man.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah, that sounded angelic, actually.
It's nice.
Isn't it beautiful? See, there you go. So you've got a present, add something edible to it, and so they got two for the price of one.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Love it. Well, June, thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
Please tell our audience again how they can get a hold of you. Where's your website? And different places that you may be teaching. That would be really good. Handy.
Oh, yes. I teach at Thanksgiving Point, thanksgivingpoint.org, just sporadic classes as needed. But I have
For Thai food,
for
right?
Thai food, Thai
Okay.
food. And then if you go to thanksgivingpoint.org under adult classes, cooking classes, you can look me up and it'll tell you details of what I will be making that day. Also, it's like a 2-hour class.
Okay.
It's a
that's
little
good.
pricey, but you know, I mean, you can.
It's not bad.
And I'll have my cookbook available on sale also.
Right.
But also, I just spoke to the Asian store on 5th West
In
and
Provo.
in Provo and Center, and they want me to start coming and to cook there. And actually, they're very economical. Like I would only be in 1-hour class.
Right.
But I will probably start, so look for that. But I think what I'll post is at happythaigirl.com. That's THAI, as in
Okay,
Thai,
Thai.
in Thailand. And also Happy Thai Girl Facebook. I put all my links to all my little shows on there.
Oh, fantastic.
And Happy Thai Girl Instagram.
Oh,
In fact, I
Instagram.
need to get a picture for us to put on Instagram.
This is true, yeah.
Yeah, and of all this stuff. So.
Fantastic.
And so I'm trying to think what else is there. So I'll update information about the Food Network, about everything there. And I don't always just post
right. What you do.
Thai food, but I post everything that I make, you know, and some and tips, some healthy tips and
Right.
things like that. Like I
Okay.
just posted ham fried rice.
Love that.
And I did a twist on it because I couldn't find my soy sauce, so I put black soy.
Oh.
It added a lot. It's amazing.
A lot of flavor.
If I don't say so myself. I always brag about my
Blow your
food.
trumpet. Blow it loudly, I say. It's
Oh,
fantastic.
so cute.
No, well, thank you so much.
You're
Really, this
so
has been
welcome.
wonderful. A delight to have you on the show, and we hope to
Yeah.
have you again. And should we
Okay.
taste one with the?
Yeah.
actual-
Eat
we should
it.
have one.
Oh, I want you to taste. Here, taste
Oh,
this
okay.
one because I want you to taste
Okay.
the lifesaver
The
with
actual-
it.
Look at that.
That's the one
And
that's
it's
broken.
hardened.
Yeah. Yummy.
Yeah.
That's like a tangy lime.
It really does.
I can't wait for you guys to try it.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Really good. Easy, good. I love it.
Yep.
And it adds something to it, the lifesaver. It's not too much
Yeah, it's like a little tang
tang to it, yes.
with the crispy and the cinnamon and spice.
Mm-hmm.
Yum. It tastes like Christmas.
It does.
Doesn't it? Like I hate what is that cake?
Which one?
That everybody hates, the fruit cake.
Fruitcake? I don't hate it.
Oh my gosh,
love
that's one
that.
thing.
Oh my
Oh my gosh,
goodness.
I taste it. It's like, what is that?
I should do a show on that. Mince meat. I love
Okay.
mince pies.
I've never
and
tried mince
fruitcake.
pie. I would love to come and try all that.
Yeah, see,
Seriously.
that's my favorite for this time of year.
But
so
ooh, good.
I actually do have a British friend coming in. She might be making some mince pies, so I'm delighted. Anyway, we shall have June Williamson with us again. That was really wonderful. Thank you for these
Thank you.
wonderful ornaments. Ginger snap, the kind of ginger snap
Yes, gingerbread cookies.
with a twist to it. And
I haven't had dinner.
again, that's right.
I'll eat some more.
You can go to our website at happythaigirl.com and find her book there, her Thai cooking made easy. And we really love
It's
easy.
also available on Amazon.
Available Amazon, June
Anywhere.
Williamson, anywhere, and watch out for her again on one of our shows. And we wish you well. Thank you.
Thank you.
Happy holidays.